Brought to you by the EveryDollar app. Start budgeting for free today.
So I'm having an issue with my husband not wanting to combine finances with me and also not disclosing his finances with me. And
How long have you been married?
If it's 1 year, exactly 1 year.
And this has been happening since you guys have been dating, or what? Or is this a new development?
Since we've been dating.
You know nothing about this guy when it comes to money?
Correct.
Like, you don't know what he makes?
Nope.
Wow.
I've asked. He tells me it varies. And I say, okay, well, what does that mean? What did you make last month? He said, I don't know, probably the same as you.
All right, there's no way this happens in a black hole. What are other areas in your marriage where you don't really know what's going on?
What do you mean?
Like, this kind of person doesn't operate in a vacuum, meaning they're not a perfect, upstanding, ride or die husband, partner, spouse that's all in on building a future with you. And just this one thing, you can't know anything about my finances, how much I owe, how much I make, where I spend my money. You shut your mouth on that stuff. But everything else we're aligned on. Where are other places y'all are not aligned? Or let me ask it a different way. Where are other areas where your gut just knows something's not right?
Meet EveryDollar budgeters Christy and Steve. Their life is chaotic, but their money is simple because they budget with EveryDollar.
Budgeting with the spreadsheet took a ton of time.
But now with EveryDollar, I can do a budget in 5 minutes.
And tracking purchases is just as simple.
It's so freeing to know exactly where your money is going.
It just takes that stress out of the day-to-day life.
You got this, Hannigan family. EveryDollar. Create your free account today.
Where are other areas where your gut just knows something's not right?
I have caught him texting another girl before.
Yep.
But other than that...
What do you mean other than that?
That's like the whole thing when you get married.
Right.
Is you are the person.
Right.
So here's the truth. I know a lot of people who just are not comfortable for a variety of reasons with sharing a single checking account, right? I know that. And I know what I think about it. I know what me and my wife do. I know what George and Whitney do. But I get that, hey, I was married to somebody and they took everything. Or my father was financially abusive and I feel unsafe. I get that.
Okay.
But if he's not also showing, like, here's my bank account, here's all my checking account. It's not about secrecy. It's about safety. You have a much bigger issue on your hands. You have a person who's deceiving you. And in this situation, it's very rare for somebody to act like that who doesn't have somebody on the side or is not struggling with some sort of substance abuse or gambling challenges.
Okay.
It's not 100%. You may go through his checking account and realize, oh, he's kind of a great guy. He's just perfect. He just is weird about this. I would be willing to bet that's not the case.
Okay.
Do you have the passcodes to his social media too?
No.
Do you have the passcodes to his phone? Can you just pick up his phone and read his text whenever you want?
No.
Okay, then you do not have a marriage.
Okay.
Do you get that? And you know that too, right? I know it's a harsh way for me to say that, but you know that intuitively, like in your chest, right?
It seems like, I mean, he is, I live with him. We have a child together.
That happens all the time without two people wanting to build a life together.
I want to build the life
I
is
know.
what I'm getting at.
And behavior is a language, and he's being very clear with you. I do not want to build a life with you.
He claims he does, though.
But behavior is a language.
Right, but he wants to buy a home together.
Of course he does. You're going to pay for it. He can do whatever he wants. He can see other people. He can spend money however he wants. He can do whatever he wants. Of course he wants to buy a house with you.
How do the finances work right now? Just out of a dark curiosity, because I don't think I'm going to like the answer.
We're in a rental home, and we split the rent 50-50. We split utilities 50-50, and we split our child's daycare 50-50. So we kind of operate as roommates financially.
So there's no joint account. You just send him the money, and he pays all the bills?
No, we Venmo the landlord, and then his credit card is linked to the daycare, mine's linked to the daycare. Everything is done separately. we just pay our own half.
Okay.
You hear this as you're saying it, right?
What'd you say?
Like, I want you just to like absorb
Like what
what
you
you're
just
saying.
described is how I lived with every roommate I've ever had.
Yeah. 4 dudes I lived
Right.
with in college,
I
this is how
know.
we did it, minus a kid.
I guess I'm looking for the love in all of this.
He,
Other than him getting
I've
you
had
pregnant.
This conversation with him a million times where I'm like, hey, we're operating as roommates. Like, why can't I actually had a financial advisor booked for us today. The financial, and we already did the consultation last week, went well. My husband agreed to move on to like the second step, which was meeting with him today. And then all of a sudden this morning he backed out.
I know, but you're not hearing what I'm saying, okay?
Okay.
Behavior is a language. I don't care what words are coming out of his mouth. I can tell George all day long, I'm your best friend, man, I'm your best friend. And then I'm punching him in the mouth and I'm keying his car.
And that was 2 hours ago.
That was 2 hours ago, literally. That's right. Like, my actions would show him what I really think about him. And so it doesn't matter what words are coming out of his mouth. He's been saying words to you for years. That's how he got you in bed. That's how he got you to move in with him. That's how he got you to the courthouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his actions, and you want this to work so bad, and I'm heartbroken with you on this. I get it.
Did you guys have the child before you were married?
He got me pregnant like 2 months before we officially got married.
Okay, so you were engaged at the time.
Yes.
Okay. I was just wondering what caused him to propose and even move forward with this commitment if he really wasn't wanting any.
That's a good question that I think about a lot. I do think potentially he's hiding debt, and maybe he thought I could be a financial asset to him.
Correct. Correct. You'll
because
take
I
care
did
of his
find the
kid.
collection-
You'll pay half his
The
rent.
collections in the trash can as well with his name on it the other day.
I'm getting butterflies in my heart just hearing this love story. I thought I'd be a good financial asset.
Hey, do me a favor. Pull your credit report, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Make sure he's not taking debt out in your name.
Correct. And I would freeze it if I were you. And here's why.
For my credit report?
Yes, because you're married now. And he has access to your social security number. He can take out debt on anything, and you won't know because it wouldn't occur to you to do that to somebody else. But you're dealing with a person who's untrustworthy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
He filed our taxes jointly with his CPA,
Mm-hmm.
and I've been contacting them like daily, and they still don't have an update. And it's like, what, halfway through the year?
What do you mean
So I'm
update?
starting
You're
to
asking
get
for your
some-
tax return, a copy of it. They won't give it to you?
Exactly. They won't, no.
Are you
called,
confident
texted.
that he filed your taxes?
Whenever I talk to their receptionist, he reassures me that they have.
Okay, just so you know, George and I got our taxes done at the same place this year, and we walked out with our return.
And I walked
Right.
out with my spouse, who was there the whole time.
Yeah.
Right.
And our returns
I
are pretty
know.
complicated, but we walked out with them.
Mallory, I'm so sorry you're
Yeah.
dealing with this.
Yeah.
I can't make the decision for you on what to do next, but I can tell you this is bad.
It's not a healthy marriage, is what we're telling you.
Create your free every dollar budget today, the simplest way to budget for your life.